Hello, Internet. Welcome back to playing some video games. Me playing some video games. Me playing some old video games. Specifically this one. Oh, this is the... Oh, I already read this. This is the tale of two brothers who sought the secret of life. I skipped the first one by accident, and that is making me filled with strife or something. They ventured into the labyrinth, weary from war and strife. I got it right. The first was Cain the Elder, a strong and cunning man. He quested for riches and jewels, yet found fate had other plans. The second was Magrus the Dim, and few knew what he was worth. They saw only the lumbering giant, not the child who was blessed at birth. He was actually a ghost when I found him. The few they told of their plans, begged them to desist at their feet, but the brothers would test this puzzle of the north till they had known no defeat. For till then they had known no defeat. This is the tale of two brothers who failed the secret of life, forever held by two riddles, which led to the prize, and a wit as cunning and sharp as a knife. They were held by two riddles. So was that actually them then? I mean, I assume so, but it said they were held by two riddles. I assumed that those two little ghosty guys were them. So it's been a few days. It's been a little bit. It's been maybe closer to like a week and a half or something since I played this game. Oh, Magrus the Dim, though he's a bore, holds the only key that unlocks this door. To find the riddle, you must first find the sun. Start your faithful search behind door number 1. And I don't see a spider. It must be behind the door. You open the door with the diamond key. Alright, we're off. But yeah, it's been a little while since I've played. I think I just needed a break from this. It's... well, it's this. This is the game. And sometimes this gets a little tedious, but no worries, we're back at it. Oh, I forgot to loot the first guy. Do very much enjoy playing, at least. Well, I guess I enjoy the parts that are not dungeon crawls. So far, my rating of this game, or my impression of this game, is that when you're actually in the dungeon doing what is assumedly the main block of gameplay, it's a really quite boring and repetitive. Everything else, like running through town, seeing all the different things there is to see, that's all pretty, I jive with that pretty good. But this part specifically isn't exactly my jam. Let's go ahead and get some healing on me. There we go. Alright, so far spiders haven't really dropped anything good. There we go, 42 gold pieces. Kinda makes up for it. It's gonna give me another little rhyme here. Yep. Cain the Wise holds more to be seen. A key and a riddle and a test in between. Oh, yeah. Well, wait. No. Oh, the test was the dungeon. To get past this portal, a feat done by few. Search for the brother behind door number 2. You open the door with a sapphire key. So people do, in fact, pass this test, for lack of a better term, or they pass the feat, or succeed in the feat. But then it says a feat done by few, or succeeded by few. What happened to those guys? What happened to the people they got through? Did they die and the ghosts went and collect their keys? Oh, a riddle. Here lies the final portal, the doorway to life. What force and strength... Oh, well, I shouldn't read that in the rhyme voice. I'm actually gonna... I learned I can right-click. Thou hast answered in haste and truly erred. Oh, I guess if you right-click, it doesn't let you go. It takes that as the answer. Well, no matter. I'm gonna save. Maybe. There we go. So I feel like this is a good spot if I were to be suddenly fireballed or something to have saved. What force and strength cannot get through, I with a gentle touch can do. And many in these twisted halls would stand, were I not as a friend at hand. I feel like I've heard this one. Oh, it's a key. Hey, I've heard that one before. Oh, what do we got here? Oh boy. Thou art truly worthy of Shalador's prize, the second piece of the Staff of Chaos awaits. Oh, that's... Oh, I didn't need to wait to make a whole episode on this. I could have just done this last... You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Why make a big deal out of it? Let's just get that second piece of Staff of Chaos and, oh, and kill this other ghost. Wait, are these the brothers? I think these might be the brothers. I think the wraiths were probably some undead mercs they hired. Oh, let's look at that for a second. Purple, blue. Very nice. Okay. I think I can play good, fun Zelda music when I grab it. The second piece of the Staff of Chaos burns brightly with cold fire as it touches the first piece. They meld together perfectly. Good for them. Good for them. Alright, well, that, I guess I was expecting more. I was expecting a second level, and I would have to go fight even more spiders. That was fine. I didn't mind that at all. But I am now wondering what the next step is going to be. Yeah, yes, we're going to hear the riddle back, or the rhymes backwards. So something that I was thinking about, just kind of throughout the week that I was taking off from this game, is that, I think this game is supposed to be somewhat more, Skyrim-y-like, in that there is a main quest to do, but then there are, like, just a ton of side quests. And maybe not a ton. But, like, when we went to the palace in Rahad and it said that the Oracle got mad at her or something like that, I think there was probably a quest surrounded by that. And if I asked the Queen for work, she probably would have given me some sort of royal quest to do. And, I think I want to try out some of those, although I have a feeling it's just going to end up being another dungeon crawl, and similar. But, I mean, I guess there's really only one way to find out, huh? I would like to go to an inn and sleep first, just to see, if the lady comes back and talks to me about the Staff of Chaos again. I guess we'll go back to the Skyrim province. Where did we go before? I don't know. Let's go to Solitude. We all remember Solitude from the Skyrim game. Yes. It is a very cool city. Good job, you did it. What time is it? Click, click. Oh. Did it say 11 o'clock in the morning? Yep, 11:46 in the morning. Cool. Let's try to quick as I can. No, lady, come back. Any of you... why are people so difficult to talk to in this video game? It's like a main part of this video game. Oh, well, that's fine. Where is the nearest inn? Southwest. Beans. She won't actually tell me. Or, like, jot it on my map. That's fine. I'll make do. At least there's a pretty heavy fog, so I can't see, and the game runs quickly. Here we go. An inn. Although the sun isn't shining, the chill has frozen your clothes to your back like a second skin. As you close the door to the unfortunate crow's nest, your eyes search for a warm, dark corner in which to rest. It's weird that they say, although the sun isn't shining, the chill has frozen. Wouldn't the sun shining make it so that the chill is lessened? I don't know. It also says, ooh, I'm zooming in here. This is nice. I'm going very fast. I like this a lot. I wish everywhere could be like this. Every dungeon should be this way. Let's buy drinks, I guess. We'll get Gutgeist. Yeah, great. We're drinking to our success. Okay. We're going to camp for, I'm gonna say, 6 hours. I'm gonna guess that takes us to full. Yeah, there we go. I would congratulate you on retrieving the second piece of the Staff of Chaos, Claude, but dire... Portents? I don't know what that word means. But dire portents have I seen. The third piece of the staff lies somewhere in the Elden Grove, ancient home of the elves. The Elden Grove is said to be the birthplace of the sacred first tree, that which gave life to all the forests in the continent of Tamriel. Its location has been a closely guarded secret, so guarded, in fact, that many believe that even the elves have forgotten its true location. Considering that there are only 3 provinces that hold any of the elven people, your search should not be too difficult. The two things you have told me seem so contradictory. Find the Elden Grove and recover the third piece of the Staff of Chaos. I wish you well on your quest. Great, thanks. I will do that. Yeah, but did she tell me... I might be getting a detail of that wrong, but it seems like she told me that the grove is so old that it's where all the forest starts and nobody knows where it is, but shouldn't be that hard to find. Now, oh, it's actually dark and spooky outside, so I'm gonna sleep more. Looking back at it, I think she might have said that first tree, nobody knows where it is, but the Elden Grove should be easy to find. But it just... I think I got confused, is really what that was. Alright, well I think it's probably going to be the same situation as before. Let's just go ask a bunch of locals. Hello, local with silver hair. Where is the Elden Grove? No one's heard of that in the past 500 years. Weird, that's when people last heard of the Labyrinthian, I think it was, that lady was like, ooh, never heard of it. Where's the Elden Grove? Isn't that just a legend? I wonder if I have to go to the Elven Province. That'd be kind of cool, actually. Oh, that's not what I meant. Thought that was just a myth. Yeah, that might be the case. I might have to go to an elven province and ask the elves about it. That'd be actually kind of a cool detail. One of the parts of this game I actually like, not the dungeon crawl. You wouldn't be the first searching for that. Why don't you try somewhere in the cities of Valenwood? I heard something happened there. Alright, we have a lead. We didn't have to ask an elf. To Valenwood we go. There we go. So I'm going to try to track down the actual city we need to go to, and then we'll go ahead and try to do some other quests. Just check those out, see what they're like. It took 78 days to reach here. Dang. They say the city-state's commerce is going well. Ooh, it's dark and spooky. I need to find an inn. I'm getting flashbacks to when I did that nighttime quest, and there were no people. Oh. Okay. You have survived the tests most dire. Continue along this path, however, and you will face such things as to make your very heart freeze. I will save you the ordeal, for my servants approach you even now. From your mangled corpse, I will take what is mine. You keep threatening me, and then... Oh, I heard a noise that I did not like. Oh, hi. Oh, no, he meant that literally. That a thing that would freeze me to death would come fight me. That's actually kind of impressive that he got that so correct. Because everything else he has said so far has been truly ridiculous and incorrect. Oh, I'll send all my guys after you, and then nothing. I did it. That wasn't that hard. I've defeated the upgraded versions of these things. Theron, why do you think that this guy was gonna be a big deal for me? I've killed iron golems, and you send me ice? This is a mockery. Getting flashbacks to doing that night mission when there are no locals and there are no talking men, and for the life of me, I cannot locate an inn. So, wish me luck, I guess. I'm just gonna ignore the zombie creature that was behind me. I'm just gonna keep walking. Hey, it worked. Okay. The warm smells of tobacco smoke and simple foods draw you to the Laughing Eagle from the cold autumn night. Ah, shoot, I keep forgetting to print out that calendar. Now let's ask a local. Oh, let's take a look at the scenery real quick. Just real quick. And we'll ask a local. Scenery includes big turd, trees, clouds. Did I see the sun? Ah, maybe the sun up there. And a mountain. Very, very nice. Seems like pretty good elf town sort of stuff. Hello, can I speak with you? No. You know, sometimes people turn and talk to me, and sometimes I have to chase them down, and it's just no good. Few know of the legendary Elven Grove. Take your questions to the palace. The queen will perhaps be able to help you on your quest. Oh, did I get the location correct? That would actually be really cool. Ah, there we go. I think that is the palace. I think that's always the palace. We'll find out. You know, these elves don't really look any different from everyone else that I've met in my journeys. So I guess elf is, you know, just a dude. That's what makes them elves. Actually, now that I think about it, like, even when I was back in Vardenfell or Morrowind, I don't think I ever saw any, like, dark elves. I think they were all just dudes like me. Or, like, not like me, like these folk. This game in general seems to be running much faster than it had in other daytime situations. So I don't really know what that's about, but I'm not complaining. I hope it continues to be this way and runs faster in dungeons. Aha, yes. This is some interesting Palace Gate sort of stuff right here. It is unusually warm for the autumn in Eldenroot, but the audience chamber of the Queen of Valandra reflects little of the sunshine outside. Oh, okay. Cold. Okay, it's a lower FPS in here than it is... Ooh, main hall. I can go other places. It's kind of neat. Lower FPS in here than it was outside, which is confusing. Hi, Valandra. Can you tell me about the Elven Grove? Oh my gosh. You ask for the location of the Elden Grove, birthplace of the sacred first tree. Such knowledge has a price. Over the past year, we have seen our beautiful Valenwood change. Ports have become unsafe for travelers. Others have turned dark and sinister, leaching the very... Earthblood? I think it's Earthblood. From the soil. Illyrian, greatest of our lore masters, found bodies of our people sucked dry of all fluid. They lay wasted, living dead, that have no memories of their former existence. Sadly, they had to be destroyed. 10 of our rangers left to search through the Valenwood forest, hoping for a clue to this mystery. 2 months later, their severed heads were delivered to us by an emissary of someone who calls herself Selene, High Priestess of Shaggorath, the god of spiders. I got there eventually. She delivered to us an ultimatum. Surrender Valenwood or die. Ah, yes. The classic ultimatum. We are not a fighting people and have no standing army. Okay. We prefer to dwell here amongst the trees and Mother Earth, rejoicing in the commune of the land. We cannot stand against Selene and her spider warriors. I fear an end to my people and our way of life. You seem to be a strong and formidable adventurer. I implore you, put an end to her threat against us. I will inscribe on your map the location her emissary referred to as Selene's Web, site of our supposed surrender. Oh, I see. Okay. They're supposed to go there and surrender. Strange. Somewhere in those dark corridors lies the one thing that can safeguard us from her greed. Somewhere in her fortress lies her heart. It is said to be a great jewel into which she has infused her life force. If you bring us this jewel, she would dare not attack us with her life in the balance. If you are successful, we will share with you the sacred knowledge of the Elden Grove. Yeah, I'll help you. You are truly a compassionate soul. Know this, Selene's Web lies near the city of Eldenroot. I pray, be careful. She is a powerful sorceress who consort with the undead. I wish thee lucky on thy quest. Queen Valandra inscribes the location of Selene's Web onto your map. Whew, that was a mouthful. A lot of strange things she told me that I don't fully understand. No standing army? What's this? In front of me? What's this? What do we got here? They like to live among the trees? What's this entire thing on my screen? Strange. I don't think... Did she say she didn't know who Selene was? How does she know that Selene's heart is, like, her weakness? They had a lot of strange little details, but you know what? All in all, not a bad story. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Great. Exit? Okay, so I'm going to identify a lot of stuff at a thief, or not gonna identify things at a Thieves Guild. I'm gonna identify stuff at the Mages Guild and sell a bunch of stuff. And then I will go to Selene's Web. So I said a moment ago that we would go do a city quest, and then I immediately got wrapped up in Selene's Web. No pun intended, but now it is intended, so take that as you will. But yeah, I said that, ooh, this is a different layout. We would do a city quest, and I think that's still true. I think we can still do a city quest. But if I can't do a city quest, then I'll go do Selene's Web. Oof, there are some very expensive things that I am detecting. I hope they, several thousands of gold for detecting items. How hard is it to detect? That's so many dollars. So many dollars, dude. Alright, well, let's go see what everything was, I guess, now that I've spent tons of money. I have 2K left. And I have a plate helm that I can actually, and a longsword. Plate helm and a longsword. Oh, my mark of opening only has 6 charges. That's kind of sad, actually. It's such a good mark. Bracelet of Endurance gives plus 10 to Endurance. Do I have a bracelet on right now? Oh, I do. Oh, okay. So I get to choose, yeah, whether or not I want a bracelet, or if I want an attribute bonus. Or, yeah, so AC bonus or attribute bonus. That's pretty... I like that. I think I'll keep the Bracelet of Personality on me and just wear that as I go to sell things, and I think I'll have a better chance of, bartering. Ebony Belt is very good. I'm sure these attribute bonuses are probably also very good. Maybe let's put on Belt of Speed when I zoom through town. But, I want to keep that AC bonus. That's very, very good. I think I am noticing a difference with that Belt of Speed. I think that has made me noticeably quicker. The pleasant autumn weather has given unearthed equipment store an air of joviality. You browse through cases and displays for various supplies. I don't, actually. I browse for Tall Man. Tall Man, I have come with magical goods and other equipment so that you may procure them from me. I just realized that if I keep the Bracelet of Personality and the thing of speed, whatever it was, belt of speed, that'll be 2 fewer inventory spots that I have when I go to loot things. I think it's fine, though. I think it's fine. It's fine. Whew, Amulet of Endurance, 6656. Oh, jeezy crazy. Can I counter him up to 7k for that? 6828, you know what, I'll take that. That's wild. Okay. It's crazy. You'll often find like one thing that is like 90% of the money you make. I really hope I continue to move this quickly. It's honestly, I don't know what changed that made my game actually run at a decent rate all of a sudden. I wasn't even doing it back in the other place I was a minute ago, but it's doing it now. Again, not gonna complain. So something I'm not sure about is if little towns like this have palaces. Because if they do, could maybe score a good quest there, similar to like a big city. They do. Interesting. They also have a lot of strange moats that don't really make any sense. I'm moving. Look at how fast I'm going. Look at how I'm zipping by. Why is this occurring? I mean, it's not. Maybe I should just count my lucky stars and keep zipping on, but what in tarnation? Maybe the game gets quicker the more you go through it, because it has less to load in the future? That doesn't, I don't know, that doesn't really make sense. Alright, hello. It is unusually warm. Yep. Okay, it's basically the same exact thing as last time. Why does this place look like this? This is terrifying. Have you heard of light? Hello, King Person. I welcome you to my village. Your arrival is fortuitous, for I have a favor to ask. If you would like to deliver something for me, I would be happy to reward you with gold. Would you be interested? Sure. Oh, interested in hearing more. I need you to deliver this note to a representative of the Wharf Rats in Stonefall, a village not even 23 days' journey, very specific, to the north. You must get the note there before Lourdes 12th of Sun's Dusk for it to help the Wharf Rats. My council believes the Thieves Guild will stand between you and the Wharf Rats man. I cannot be sure this is true, but I would advise vigilance nevertheless. If you can make this delivery to the Conclave of Ball in Stonefell on time, the Wharf Rats will give you 1,071 gold pieces. Will you accept? Sure. Oh shoot, where was it that I actually needed to go? Stonefell. Okay. Conclave of Ball. So it's just the same quest, it's just an escort quest? That's kind of disappointing, to be honest. Oh, Stonefall. Not even 23 days. Oh, yeah, it's like 9 days. Easy peasy. No worries. Is it nighttime, though, when I arrive? Because that would suck. Oh. Okay. It's, what, evening? What time is this? Yep, 4:55. Might want to find an inn. Just to know where it is. Oh, cool. should be this building right here. The Thieves Guild was supposed to attack me, but they never did. So, that's cool. Yeah, look at them with their circle of candles. Hey, false god believer guy. My client, the Council of the Wharf Rats, is very anxious to get their hands on that note, and they will be so pleased that you delivered it on time. Please accept these 1,071 gold pieces as a humble token of our esteem. Now I must be off. Goodbye. Off where? Where are you going? Hold up. Very cool. Love that. I'll take it. 4 points. Let's put 2 into will, and we'll put 2 into... I did not put 2 into will. I'll put 1 into speed, actually, and 1 into... No, endurance. I want to put 1 endurance. My strength is fine. I have great strength. Alright, so that was really easy, and I fear that basically every palace quest is just going to be the same as that. I'll actually look it up, because I know that people give genuine descriptions of what the different quests are, and if that's really all they have to offer, I'm not going to bother with them. There we go. I also want to see if my FPS remains the same after we enter the spider dungeon, and if it doesn't, I'm going to be so upset. Oh no! Oh, it's pretty quick. This dank, moldy corridor leads into Selene's web. The smell of wet earth lingers in the air. Nasty. Can we find a monster real quick? Can we find a monster? It's not bad. I've heard that audio cue before. That's not very new. I'm hearing a lot of things and not seeing any of them. That's kind of throwing me for a loop. I usually... Well, I don't really have the opposite problem, but I usually don't have that problem. Any monsters? Oh, I think I got hit by something. My camera shaked. I did. Yeah, this seems significantly faster, and I have no idea why. But again, not gonna complain. Just gonna look on in curiosity. Anyway, I think that's pretty much going to wrap it up for me for this one. We got some good work done. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, it would be really kind of you to hit the good buttons, the good YouTube buttons that everyone plugs at the end. If you like it and you want to click them, please do click them. If you want to, show this video to someone and spread the word, show it with your mayor. Just tweet it at your mayor. Tweet it, put it in the link in your tweet, and tweet it at your mayor. I'm sure they'll appreciate that. And definitely watch it and subscribe and like. Oh, I said the name of the good buttons. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.